Hey everybody, Ben here from Cineblock Studios, and today I'm back with another quick tip for anyone using watercolor or gouache in tubes. So it was about, I think, 6 months ago when I was talking to my friend Rareith. Also, if you haven't seen last Friday's video, check that out over here. It's really worth watching, where the two of us kind of just sit and rant about stuff for a while. But she was telling me about something that you're kind of supposed to do with a new tube of watercolor or gouache that I was kind of unaware of. And it's something that if I had known before, I was like, geez, I wish somebody told me that. And that's just the process of what you can call bleeding the tube. So when you first get a new tube of gouache or watercolor, a lot of times what you have is a separation between the paint and just a little bit of excess gum arabic, which will float to the top. And this tube of this is lamp black gouache has that exact same problem. So what you want to do is just turn it upside down a little bit and take a Kleenex and just kind of dab it in a little bit. So you're kind of picking up on any of that excess gum arabic. And as you can see here, what you get out of that is just sort of a more transparent section of the paint. If you do that and bleed the tube like this, you're going to get a little bit of transparency at first. Occasionally you want to squeeze a little bit, just enough to kind of force out any of the excess liquid. By the time you do that and it's just sort of the black paint or whatever color you happen to be using, that's when you know the tube is good. So if you're going to be buying tubes of gouache or watercolor, bleed your tubes first. You'll thank me so much more later. Because a lot of times you just squeeze some out and you just get a little puddle of the gum arabic and no paints. And you have to keep squeezing, and usually you end up wasting a little bit more. So if you bleed your tubes first, it'll just be better for you in the long run. So especially if you're getting a tube new, bleed it, then start painting. So for more quick tips like this, be sure to subscribe if you're not already. And this has been from Cineblock Studios. See you guys next time. So now that I made this video, I can finally get the color on the cap. I've been wanting to do that for like a week. Now I can do that, put it on my shelf. That looks nice now.